Welcome back to another Halloween special. It's day 22 where I am talking about a different Halloween movie every single day of the month. We are nearing the end and wow, October has just flown by. So here we go. Let's talk about Hereditary. Yes, you know, I had heard so many different things about Hereditary. I'd seen clips online, and at some point throughout my life, I decided this is a movie I will never watch. I remember I spent New Year's Eve at a friend's house one time, and I kept thinking about the movie. I hadn't even seen it yet, but I kept thinking about the part where the woman is in the corner of the room, and every time I looked up at the corner of the room and I just saw her, I was like, this is terrifying. I have never watched this movie. Cut to maybe 3 or 4 years later, and I'm watching it in my college dorm room, and I'm standing about 4 feet from my laptop, and I'm like, this is terrifying. But at the same time, it was great. It's really well put together. I think Alex Wolff is a phenomenal actor, and I can't wait to see what he does next. As well, of course, as the elephant in the room, Toni Collette. She is just so good in this movie. And every time I think about how she doesn't have an Oscar nom for it, it just makes me upset because she is just so good in this. And the script is just so good. It's absurd how well written this is. As well as just disturbing, you know? And it's just, oh my goodness. I mean, if you've seen it, it's just insane. And if you haven't, I would highly recommend going to watch it because every twist and turn and the movie is a lot like a layered cake per se. Each layer, you get a little deeper with each layer and it gets a little more rich, And it's just like, how am I supposed to deal with this? Because it is just so absurd. It's so rich with just different types of content and imagery and stuff like that. And that's what I'm talking about. The cinematography is phenomenal. There's so many different shots that I've been kind of inspired by, and different sequences here and there that are just extremely good. So yeah, overall, Hereditary, it's just one of those movies. It's like you have to watch it with people in a dark room just to experience it together. This isn't even one you can have fun with. This is one you got to be locked in for. So yeah, overall, go check out Hereditary, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully back with some back to normal content. We'll see you in the next one.